So anyways, last time I got married to a man, number 1 out of 100. Um, we have not spoken since. Oh, hello?
Hello, good to see you again, friend. I have been on my own for an extremely long time. Everyone, all I've been able to do is chop down trees. I was so bored I thought I might even get in a fight with someone, but everyone around would almost certainly kill me because I'm so weak now.
It's so good to
Really,
see you, Robert?
you just call me whatever you want. You could call me the woodcutter because I'm just chopping down a lot of trees, a lot of trees. I'm in a tough spot. I've been on my own for a very long time. One minute I was with you and sexy cowgirl and Lusty Ann, and the next minute I was by myself and with no friends, nothing to do. I'm very glad. I'm very happy to see you again. You know what to celebrate? I'm gonna celebrate seeing you again. I'm gonna create a fire first. Look at this.
Oh,
This is what I've been practicing. Remember that tinder box? There's many ways I can also make fires using incense sticks. So I'm doing that as well. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Oh, and he's just left me.
hello?
Oh, he's back. He's back. Jig, I thought you just left me
I'm...
to a life of endless tree chopping once again. But
No,
you're back.
it's
So
something
glad.
else. I, I hate... This has been used against me one too many times, but I will tell you this, um, with trust.
hmm
I'm deeply afraid of fire. Um,
Oh, that's why you left. Okay.
yeah, that...
I wish you'd said something while I was, because you sounded quite impressed when you saw me making the fire.
Do you happen to remember, whoa, what was his name?
Dusty
Busty?
Ann. Dusty Ann, yes, he got separated from our party somehow.
That's right.
Um,
That's right.
and I like Dusty very much. Very, very much. I felt very safe. Felt very safe around Dusty, in fact. And I would very much like to be reunited.
Well, I don't much care either way, but he has something of mine, and I desperately need to get it back, uh,
Oh,
quickly.
he has one of your possessions.
Possession is a light word for what are you doing?
Oh
Oh my
God, no,
God.
I'm sorry. I forgot. Look, can I give you a sandwich to say sorry?
What kind of sandwich?
Oh God, no,
Oh
I'm
my
so
God.
sorry. Was
Oh
I
my
was
God.
reaching for I was
Oh
reaching
my
for a
God.
sandwich. Why don't I give you some of my logs and then I'm less liable to set them on fire.
No, it would just remind me of the event. I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you.
Is there some other way that I can make peace with you?
I know one way.
Hmm.
I am requesting your... I need you to do a little bit of debauchery with me.
Debauchery, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I've been very bored lately, so I'd be quite interested to see what you have to offer.
See, that friend of yours, Lusty, he has
Mm-hmm.
something of mine.
Okay. So what do you what do you need from me?
Well, I need us to lure this individual here.
Okay. With fire.
No.
Oh, we're here. We're in a castle. No?
Okay.
Yes. Ah.
So,
Okay, noted.
yes, you see that paper on the wall that I just put up?
Yep.
Okay. It says that, Limerick, that woman that he was searching for, that she's here. We found her, safe and unharmed. And if Lusty comes here, then he will reunite with his betrothed. How's that sound?
And have you thought about how Dusty is going to feel when she arrives and finds that Guinevere is not here with us?
Not at all.
I have been thinking about where the best spot will be to continue my search for Glimmerin now that I've been separated from my group. And I think the best place to go would probably be Varrock, because I haven't looked there yet, and it seems to be a big, thriving city, so just pop over there, I guess. Grand Exchange. I wonder what that is.
It's Lord Henry!
Oh, hello. Amazing. Thought I'd never see him again. He's your
Wow.
husband, right? So good.
It's been quite some time.
You again, Lord Henry.
Oh, he says hello. He's smitten. A couple of handsome gentlemen behind us. Grand Exchange tutor.
I'm just going to make an observation here. When I made a fire, you ran away, and yet there's a fire right next to you now, and they're throwing more and more wood into it, and you're barely reacting.
Where's the fire?
I haven't heard anything from anyone.
Have you seen... I don't remember his name. Fussy.
Dusty.
Yes. Rusty.
So, still just holding out hope that, gonna find her somewhere around here.
Oh my god. There's a fire right... Did you make this fire to taunt me?
Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Now what is your issue?
I was just trying to keep us warm.
Who can I trust? If my husband can't... I can't go near my husband anymore because there's a fire over there, and I can't find Krusty because Krusty has one of my dear items and I need it very dearly, and you keep making fires despite my wishes, and my wishes are that there are no fires, and then there's that strange person who kept saying hello, and there's goblins everywhere, and there's a lot of really fine men at this market.
How about this, Jig? I will, firstly, would you like a water rune? Because water can put out fires, right?
I found a match.
Oh yeah, this one here.
Icronics.
Press the
Oh, I got a smile.
Yeah.
What do you say? 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 What do you do? What's the next step?
His name? Icronics.
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 That's...
How is it hanging, me cool dude? We vibing today, how about you?
Oh, vibing so
vibing
much.
hard. And by that, I mean so...
Looking for a matrimony vibe, you know?
My friend is looking for marriage partners. May you be interested?
This is the perfect man. This is the perfect man.
Marriage is for the weak.
What do I say? What do I say? What do I say?
Allow me. What if it is non-monogamous?
I agree. Let's make it stronger.
And it is impossible. It is possible to have many married partners with no obligations.
Maybe even 100 exactly. I don't trust nobody. Exactly.
I would like for you to be able to trust again, my dear friend. Iconic.
I trust. Jig gets it. Yeah, I sure do. If I had a nickel for every time I trusted someone, I'd have 10 cents.
Feel sad.
Count yourself 5 cents richer. Lil Boo, run with the script. Run with the script. Do the vows. Do the vows. Hurry. I'll say I do, and hopefully he will. Hurry.
Oh. Iconics, do you take Jig?
No, me first. Me first.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
He's gonna lose. He's gonna.
No. Hurry.
Jig, you take Iconics to be your lawfully wedded husband. Iconics, do you take Jig the Lark to be your lawfully wedded husband? Yeah, that's fine. Yes.
I don't even know how to celebrate.
Why don't we make a fire? No, let's not make a fire. Sorry.
We've gotten
We
to
could go fight some trolls.
2 husbands.
Iconics is saying what now?
So we need help.
Oh, he's walking. He's walking. He's pacing.
What's happening?
He's
Who is
pacing.
that? Why is he facing another man?
He's threatening the other man. He said he's looking at King Apex and saying, "What you looking at, huh? All big and tough with that level."
I'll enjoy.
This is not a dating site. When? Iconics is really standing up for your marriage.
That's right. Yeah, when?
Yeah, that's my question too. My question is when?
When?
Oh, he's back. Oh, hi, coward.
No one talks to my spouse like that. We got a good one.
Iconics is growing quite attached to you, Big.
Well, there's much to attach to.
Such as?
Icro, I desperately need your help. There's a gentleman who has something of mine. Who do I need to beat up? No, it's nothing like that. Yet.
You sound sad, Big. Why do you sound so sad? You got your second marriage today.
Well, I just expected more.
Big, you leaving?
I expected more.
Why are you leaving? You just left your husband without saying goodbye.
This is all part of the long con, you see?
I don't understand. Why would you leave Iconics like that? Remember, he says he doesn't trust anyone.
Little Rue, you
And
seem to
you-
have good luck being a wingman. Can you talk to this gentleman here for me?
Jig, you can't just Iconics.
I'll tell you what's happening. I am so distressed because Lusty Sam has something of mine that is very dear to me, and if I don't get it back very soon, I fear telling you the consequences.
But can you understand that that's not Iconics' fault, and that you can't take it out on Iconic?
On who?
Oh dear, you've got issues, Jig.
This is so beautiful.
This is quite beautiful, though. But it's just fire, Jig.
No, it's not just fire. It's something more. It's revelation.
Iconics has come to find us.
Yes.
Oh, he's gonna go cut some wood.
Oh, don't leave.
Oh. You tell him.
Chat later.
I was unfortunately separated from my group.
Vibe good.
Hey, Dusty Ann's,
he said
Dusty Ann's here. Dusty Ann's here.
There he is.
Who is this? Oh. Oh.
There's the one.
Iconics, this is our friend.
I have waited for you for so long.
What?
You know what you have.
Hi, Dusty. Jig got married today.
You see
Wait,
these
what?
papers on the ground? All of these papers?
Yes.
That was from me. I know why you're here.
I'm still looking for Glimmerin. So have you seen her, or it's been a while since our paths have crossed. Perhaps you've seen her?
I've seen her.
Oh, you have?
Oh, I've seen her. I know exactly where she's at.
Oh, be so good as to tell me. That my journey in the mainland can come to an end as soon as I find her.
Your journey in the mainland might be very, very long unless I receive the thing that you hold, which is mine.
And what is that exactly? I don't seem to remember.
This is too much. Lil Rue, I have devastating news.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to your conversation. What was going on?
It seems that Honorable Fussy has been bonked on the head and swapped, as you were, with someone who is less chivalrous, honorable, kind, truthful. Although I did lie about his fiancée being here and led him back to this place, I do know something about honor. Oh, I see you've made a new friend.
I told you this would happen, Jig. I told you this would happen. I told you that if you posted on the message board that his wife would be here and the wife wasn't here, that he'd be upset.
Your new friend. I enjoy her robes very much.
It's a work in progress.
Oh, well, the work in progress is near finished. Liaki, is that how you say your name?
Yeah, that's close enough. No one really knows, you know.
Oh, I know.
I lived in an attic with a mother who just made me study magic for years, so I've never really known about, you know, pronouncing my name and so on.
Well, some would say this world is an attic of disappointment. You see that handsome gentleman standing next to you with the broad
I'm
shoulders?
afraid there's too many handsome gentlemen. I can't place it.
Jig the Lark, if we could drop the tomfoolery for a moment, which is perhaps commonplace in hustle culture, but here we try to be a bit more forthright with each other. I'm seeing a lot of notices about Glimmerin Blake and that she's been found. I'm a little confused as to why you won't tell me where she is. The Lark, excuse me, sir?
I'm pouting.
I can see that. Lil Boo, has something happened to Jig since we last were together? I feel like he's confused, quite
Well,
frankly.
he got married
Yes.
with someone who had very serious trust issues. And this
Okay.
person was, their name was Iconics, and this person was actually beginning to
Liaki.
trust both myself and Jig.
Liaki,
And then all of a sudden, Jig
trade with me.
ran away from his new husband, and then he was complaining. He was saying that something
Take
very
this.
very bad would happen if he didn't get his special item from you.
So you are also not aware of what the special item is.
He won't tell me what it is.
Well,
Thank you for the beer glass.
how are you, Lil Boo? I was quite worried when you wandered away.
I've been quite stressed, to be honest.
Um,
I'm quite hungry, so I would like to eat some cookies. I remember one thing. I don't remember much from where I came from, but I was always a big fan of cookies, sweet chocolate chip cookies.
Jig the Lark, are you still seeking husbands?
Oh yes. I need 98 more.
That's it's quite a few. Well, I don't wish to separate from you entirely in the event that you do happen to know where Glimmerin is. So, if you would like to join me and Lil Boo, and perhaps if Liaki would also like to join, Liaki, I'm sorry. Uh, we could go elsewhere, unless you have
We're off to
business
find
here.
cookies, Jake.
Yes.
Trying to find what?
Cookies.
Cookies.
Do you have them on your planet?
I've never heard of it.
They are sweet, and sometimes sometimes they're crunchy, and sometimes they're both crunchy and soft, and they're very tasty. And where I'm from, they are plentiful, in plentiful supply. So we're going to go and look for some. You'll be very happy with what you discover when you get some cookies.
Okay. Zusty, I have something that I must confess to you.
I'm listening.
You see those papers on the ground behind me,
Yes.
and you see what they say.
Yeah, they reference Glimmerin being found.
Yes, and you see who they say who found her.
That would be you, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Well, those papers cost me 34 gold pieces in total. And
Would you like me to pay you?
well, I just wanted to let it be known. Let's go look for some cookies, but you can keep it in mind.
Oh, no, I see. Sorry, lag on my. Okay.
What is lag? Is this a magician's phenomenon?
Yeah, it's sometimes I'm channeling the magic that allow me into this world so fiercely that things sort of pop in and out of existence momentarily.
Liaki,
see.
I have a question. This is just a shot in the dark, but I have a question for you about your magic. You see, for the past week, Lil Rue, Zusty, and I, we were, in many ways, we needed to find each other, and we couldn't because Zusty ran away, and we lost him. As you see, he's doing this right now. This is a habit. And I'm wondering if there is a sort of magic you learned in all of your years of being in the attic, where we could communicate to each other at great distance.
No.
Where I'm from, we have things called walkie-talkies.
Where are you from?
I don't
Also,
remember.
I'm sorry. People keep calling you Lil Rue.
No, that's Jig. Jig is not very good with names. I told him he can call me whatever he wants. My name is Lil Boo X.
I think Lil Rue is pretty good.
I disagree.
I mean, I think that's how I first encountered you, and I have a tendency to commit. So, in my attic days, right, I read very much about magic, and I was very studious, but I didn't travel at all, and I had very limited access. So immediately I think of my resources, and I say, well, Gruff over in this book, well, he said you could shout very loudly, and that was his recommended solution. And then other people said, oh, well, maybe if you, use like a smoke rune or something like that, you can make lots of smoke signals. Like that. Have I ever tried these? No, I have not. In fact, you might even say I'm useless
Liaki, I have
at magic as of right now. So
I have a water rune. I have 11. I have 11 water runes.
Water
runes. If I gave
runes.
you a water rune, you'd be able to create a walkie-talkie.
A walkie-talkie made out of water? I think probably not. Not least
We're
because
trying to resolve the
I don't know what a
problem
walkie-talkie is.
of needing to be near each other in the
one
game
water rune.
for us to
You have
Discord
one. I have
reasonably.
11 water
And
runes.
Leah's just not having
Well,
it.
that's very many water runes.
Where I am from, we have devices that allow us to communicate with one
Rue.
another.
Where are you from? You keep talking about where I'm from.
I don't remember. I just...
Okay, so you remember telephones, but you don't remember where you're from.
You see, where I'm from on Hustleculture, we didn't talk.
Well, that's
At all?
great. But
No, we
I'm
were too
kind of-
busy hustling, and so this is all new to me. I'm wondering if that there is a
There's actually a trick we use in the Ann mines to communicate over long distances. It's quite a dangerous business, mining, so you have to be able to alert people of what's happening in various tunnels.
I recommended shouting very loudly. Is that what you're going to recommend?
my
Is that your
God.
strategy?
No.
Jig the Lark says he wants to duel me.
I feel like there's a communication breakdown happening.
I told you that fire is my greatest fear, and here you are creating fires to disrupt this scientific breakthrough we're about
Alright.
to have with Lusty, and you're creating fires. I demand you accept my duel.
No, that's not necessary. If y'all would follow me, perhaps we should... okay. Well...
Fine. Jig, fine. Fine. Kill me.
Anyway,
Kill me with some fire. I accidentally lit a fire, and now it looks like you're gonna kill me.
So, Liaki, as I was saying, there's this technique in the mines. If you can do, like, a little bit of magic, you can probably... Oh my god, what is happening? Someone has just stepped in to protect... Is that resolved?
Oh yeah, it's all good.
So anyway, Liaki, as I was saying, if you could provide a small amount of magic, I believe we could link up so we would be capable of speaking over long distances.
That's very possible. I'm notorious for having small and only small amounts of magic.
Perfect. The only problem is the way that this particular spell is done is a bit... it can be rather unsettling for some who aren't part of a tight-knit clan.
Well, I'm not part of a tight-knit clan. In fact, I live... Well, that person just left on a carpet.
They gave me thousands of gold coins. They gave me 100,000 gold coins.
That's so many gold coins.
I don't know why, and they said they loved me.
Oh,
Jig, now that you've murdered me, are we at peace again?
How many gold coins did she give you?
No, I don't think she gave me any gold coins.
I believe that if Lil Rue provided to me some of declined
Jig the Lark.
what of the 100,000
Right.
gold coins for the performance that we gave?
You killed me, Jig the Lark. You dueled me to the death. And now you want me to give you money?
Liaki, now that you have left the attic, what is it that you seek out here in this strange land?
I desire to see Earth end.
Earth.
I desire to see the ends of the Earth. The furthest post. The sunrise upon the peak at the very precipice of the world.
You're talking about the apocalypse?
No. Not the temporal end of the world, the geographic end. To travel to like the furthest corner.
So the apocalypse as location.
No, nothing to do with the apocalypse.
Are you interested in finding cookies?
Finding cookies?
Mhm.
Sure, why not?
Okay, Jig, lead the way.
To cookies.
Cookies.
Well, Lil Rue, you are responsible for both of my marriages now, so I feel that at the very least I owe you some cookies.
Wonderful. I would love some. I would be very grateful.
And Liaki, I believe we can find the an edge of some world where cookies are also available.
Well, if there are cookies available, that wasn't a requirement, but I'm very pleased.
So we've been separated for a very long week. I wonder how has everybody survived? What has happened to us?
I've been chopping wood. I've been chopping wood all week for a long time, all by myself, chopping wood, making fires, chopping wood. That's why I keep making the fires, Jig, because that's all I've had to do.
Please don't
chop
mention
wood,
that
make
word.
fires.
So, Jig the Lark, I'm thinking perhaps we could have some kind of exchange of goods. If I help you until you've found, let's say 50, half of your husband count, will you tell me where Glimmerin is, since you seem to have found her?
I will.
50 husbands, alright.
50, yes. And Zusty, I do want to... I will make sure that until that time that she is well tended to, but I will warn you now that the conditions that she was... We'll deal with that another time. You see this manhole behind me? Crawl down. Now, if we are going to survive this journey to discovering cookies, the edge of the world, and Glimmerin haste, I believe that one of the most important things that we must do is strengthen ourselves. So I have brought you to this strange land, in the hopes that you will have some experience down here.
Experience killing?
Rats.
Oh, I see. Have you found this to be useful?
Not at all. I believe we lost Lil Rue.
I have also become lost.
Oh,
Oh, never mind.
The echo is coming quite in handy. I believe I can hear Liaki from down the cave.
As can I.
Well, as I said earlier, communicating long distances, you just need to shout very loudly.
She has a point.
But Rusty, you were speaking of a certain spell or something that you believe that Liaki could help you create?
Yes, with any magic user, I could perform a simple spell that would allow us to converse over long distances.
Do we need to be somewhere specific? Can it be done anywhere?
It can be done so long as everyone is comfortable with the activation of the spell.
The activation.
Well, to put it in layman's terms, we would all have to kiss.
Kiss. I'm not
Are
familiar.
you familiar with the concept?
No.
So,
Liaki, what is the kiss?
I have no idea.
Where did Rusty go?
perhaps Lil Boo will explain what a kiss is once we find him.
Let me see if I shout very loudly, if I can hear Lil Rue. Lil Rue! Ooh, ooh. Can you hear me?
Where are you?
Jig the Lark, did you happen to get in touch with Lil Boo?
I did. I peered around the corner and shouted at the top of my lungs, and I heard a voice return. If the voice was little Zoo, then it seems that she is trapped somewhere, and we need to save her. We will make haste. So Liaki, escaping your time in the attic. Oh, I believe that Rusty is walking at quite the leisurely pace. Liaki, your time in the attic. How did you ever break away? If you don't mind me asking, the day that you happened to what is the term? Escape.
Yes, well, you can see my friendly baby troll who follows me everywhere.
I do.
Yes, certainly sort of nursed my psychological development. Up until that time, it had never really occurred to me that leaving was possible. Until these long chats with my friend the baby troll here.
Oh, what is his name?
Baby troll.
Well, perhaps while we wait, we can find you third husband.
I suppose that is the right move. But down here there would be no luck. We should return to the surface.
Very well.
Oh. Excuse me. Hello. Excuse me. Well,
I'll chase them down.
oh dear.
No, he's really booking it. I'm not sure.
Oh, there you are. Rusty, did you have any luck?
No.
Oh, I'm nervous.
That's all right. I'm right here. If anything goes wrong, I'll kill him.
Kill.
Well,
He's showing himself off.
that's nice. Okay.
So, he says hi. How are the vibes? Are they good?
Am I being attacked? No, he seems to have.
Not too bad. You? Okay. On an adventure of a sort, you know. The thing is, Lusty, about this land is that I don't. Back in my home planet, marriage came very easily. Here, it seems you have to be a social expert.
Well, I would. Well, I would also point out that you've already met two husbands. Um, so you're doing fairly well considering in this land people usually only marry once in their life. You understand my point.
I am at a loss. He left before I could offer my hand.
We'll get
I
this figured
am
out.
distraught. Well, what about for Zainter? Hello. I like your shield. It's nice. Your helmet too.
You might be coming off a little
And the shoes.
desperate.
I can't see your face, but I imagine it's nice.
A little bit strong. Jig,
And the shield.
Jig the Lark, I think
Oh, I already mentioned the shield.
I think you might need to take a deep breath.
And the sword.
Jig, I know that
Oh God.
I know that hustling is important to you.
You see, Yesti, there's something so mystifying about you. You hadn't even achieved one hand in marriage, and yet you still chase that one individual. Here I have been declined time and time again, and I can barely hold on.
I I wouldn't say that you'd been declined time and time again, to be perfectly honest. I think that you've done quite well for yourself.
Well,
And Glimmerin and I are still going to get married. She just wanted some time. But that doesn't mean that anything is I mean, you spoke to her. What did she say? Did she say anything about me?
oh yes, what she said.
Mm-hmm.
She did, yes.
And what did she say?
Oh, I must protect. Hold on, there's a man here, and he looks very dangerous. 1 second.
Well, that's reasonable. It doesn't seem suspicious. Hold on, I have something that I think will make you feel better, Jig the Lark. Do you have this particular item in Hustleculture? It's very good.
Cup of tea. Cup of tea.
Yeah, if you drink this, it'll make you feel better.
Cup of tea.
Do you not want it? Oh, you're giving me a beer glass. That's amenable.
The wizard who had met us earlier gave me that, and I feel I don't know what either of these things are. Empty glass and cup of tea. I don't know, but I appreciate. What do I drink? Cup of tea.
Yes, you would drink the tea.
What are the properties?
Well, it has a soothing effect.
Okay, I will drink this cup of tea.
That's great.
I will drink it right now.
That's good.
I'm feeling a little strange.
In what way?
Everything seems very beautiful.
Oh, good. See, that is the desired effect. I'm glad that you...
Must you see these windows?
I'm sorry. What?
Must these windows?
Windows?
Must see from here. These windows, they're so
I'm returning to you.
pretty. Right here.
So, I am then to understand that you don't have tea at all in hustle culture.
I drank a cup of tea.
I fear I may have made a mistake. Are you all right? You're not gonna die, are you?
You could put your hand on the windows. I have something I thought about.
What was that?
Back on my home planet, all I ever did was hustle. And, I'm here in this strange land, and it's like, I feel 100 husbands and whatnot, and it's kind of, go drink a cup of tea, and now I'm thinking, well, I mean, like, Busty, Busty has, like a one fiancée, and it's like, trying to find it, and I have to find 100, and it's like, it's okay, like, it's alright,
I'm not quite understanding you. Did you just perhaps reference pussy? Are you now interested in wives? I'm not quite hearing you.
I feel I've just exited some fog.
Oh, wait. Has the tea worn off?
I don't know.
Where on earth did he go? Was he not directly behind me? Well, it seems that I've once again lost my... Oh! Jig, there you are. Do we truly have no concept of where Lil Boo and Liaki have gone? People vanish and reappear so suddenly in this world. I'm very concerned.
Well, I'll be honest. Can I tell you a story?
Sure, if you don't mind me killing some goblins as you do.
Not at all. It's what I would hope for. So, let's say there's a young, strapping, available gentleman named Doug. No, Dig. His name is Dig. And he's on a quest. He's on a quest, a big quest, as a matter of fact. And he meets some people, and one of those people is also on a quest to find somebody very important to them. And let's call them Dusty. So, Dig has sort of an accident.
Sorry. So the story is about Dusty and Dig, just to clarify.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
I understand.
Sort of, yeah. Dusty and Dig. So something happens, and Dusty and Dig, they go on an adventure together for a brief time in this made-up story I'm telling you, and then something happens and they get split up. And let's say that then Dusty in this story has something of Dig's, and Dig needs it back very, very dearly, that he'd be willing to do anything. Okay, and I'm sure you can imagine that.
Certainly.
And so what Dig does is he travels for 6 days, 5 nights, 7 nights, and finds a very certain someone.
Mm-hmm.
And let's call this woman Glimmerin. And let's say that Dig finds Glimmerin, and in the process of transporting Glimmerin back to a town that Dig accidentally runs a wagon over her, and that now she is temporarily bruised and has a broken leg, which will heal in time, no doubt. And so he's at odds because Glimmerin was, of course, going to be a trade for something that he desperately needs back from Dusty, who he mentioned earlier, of course, who has something of his. But now he feels he's in a very interesting and precarious position because the thing that he was meaning to trade is now damaged.
I'm not following you.
Look at this very handsome man over here. One moment.
Yeah, I mean, thank you for telling me this random story. I appreciate that we can share things with each other. That's, on the minds we're pretty
In the town of Varrock, Musty gave me a cup of tea. So that's all I have of that one. I don't really remember what happened after it. So
It's good, yeah. Maybe keep workshopping it.
I will do my best. It's true. Also, have you seen... See?
What is Miserable Lake, Jig?
That is your, companion that you seek.
That's very kind of you.
Roll with it, hurry, do the vows. I think he's ready.
Wait, who said yes?
Hurry, just go. Do it, start with me. Start with me.
Okay. Alright. Wait, what are you? But I will definitely direct those who are in your direction.
Jig the Lark, do you take?
Maybe we can seal the deal quickly. Oh. Oh my god. Well,
I apologize. I got so excited I had to go walk around. I vibed with it. Wow, okay.
wow, so husband number 3, we'll get to 50 in no time, and then you can, tell me where Glimmerin is.
Okay. Oh, right. Yes, Miserable Lake. We have truly hustled.
Shall we skedaddle? I feel awkward.
Oh, yes, please. My love. Oh, it's time to leave. God. Okay.
It seems the emotional aspect of relationships on this world is a bit rough for you.
Why do you say so?
Well, people on this world don't hustle into relationships so much. Take Glimmerin and I, we've known each other our entire lives. And
You and who?
Glimmerin Blake.
Oh, I've been here before.
Yes, isn't that the woman who Sexy Cowgirl had a...
Oh. 1 second. Ma'am, I'd like to formally apologize for what I said to you the other evening. I'm not sure if you remember me. I commented on your skirt and your shoes and the height of your ponytail. And I'd like to apologize because it was not fair, I understand, to stop there. Because not only is all of that offensive and heinous, number 6, your hands are as round as a ball of yarn, but far more useless. Your tan is uneven. I can see it from here. For some ungodly, unseemly reason, you have a tan beneath your the face.
I am
the
so
face,
sorry.
as if you strapped a towel around you, put it out in the sun, and graced yourself with the one god sun upon your face more than your body. Uneven. Uneven. We were just in the cellars. I saw skeletons with more color, with more even color than you. Okay? Yes. The bang. I'm sorry, I'm feeling sick. I had a cup of tea earlier, and I don't remember anything, but certainly I remember you.
I think
You were aiming for a cat eye.
Madam,
and what you achieved was a Wolverine eye, because it keeps growing larger and larger. I'm sorry.
Jig.
Huh?
Are you feeling all right? Well, I should not have given him the tea, it seems. I'm very sorry, madam, that you have been harassed, not once but twice, by my friend. He has been swiftly entering and exiting relationships, and I don't imagine that can be easy on him. Despite his hustling ways, I think that he's a sensitive soul, which is perhaps why he was banished from Hustleculture in the first place. Oh, Jig. Hello.
And one more thing, madam. What is on this poster here?
Poster?
A wanted poster?
Do you know? Please tell me that's not one of your husbands.
No, look closer. That's our friend Rue.
Rue?
Little Rue. Our companion we've been traveling with.
But Lil Boo, ex, claimed she had no memory of her past life.
When you look at this, can't you see her in the eyes?
Well, perhaps we should inquire within. Excuse me.
Oh, goodness.
Cassie.
Oh, I can't get through the door. Oh, goodness. Oh, jeez.
Well,
I'm coming.
Cassie seems to be... she doesn't seem to know anything about the poster outside. Perhaps she's not the one who put it up.
Oh, dear God, I can never get through these things. How do you do this?
Are there no doors in Hustleculture?
Doors? No. It would impede our hustling. Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know? Oh, God.
Jig?
I meant to... Well, so I suppose we can take Little Boo here and ask her to explain herself.
I have no strategy for finding Lil Boo again. You traveled with her longer than I. Do you have any ideas?
I have an idea. Indeed. I think that she is still in that town called Varrock. And I think she meant to get away from us because she knew we would catch on to her deeds. Don't you think this is what she intended?
To make us return for her, or to escape us entirely?
To escape us entirely.
Well, I don't know. She seemed seemed in want of protection in a genuine way.
Mm-hmm.
But
Exactly.
Perhaps she...
Oh!
Oh.
One moment.
Well, I suppose from a culture that appreciates hustling, being wanted would be seen as somewhat of a good thing.
That's right.
It does indicate some kind of hustle.
I'm at an impasse.
Well, perhaps you should decide after we've confronted her about our
This
findings.
is true. This is very true.
She may have some kind of explanation.
I have very suspicious feelings about that little poo and what she had. But I will wait.
I'm certain that once we find her, she'll explain. Is this a hole in the ground? I feel that this pleasant grassy knoll would be a good place for us to retire for a time. You found 2 husbands today. Certainly that should satisfy you for now. And I personally am simply exhausted.
I see. I will leave you here. Something is calling for me out there.
No, Jig, I'm going to follow you. You can't. I'm not going to let you wander into the wilderness by yourself.
No. I need this. I believe I will come back with something quite useful.
Very well. I will be here.
Until next time.
Farewell, Jig. Well, I don't know what he is hoping to find in the wilderness.
I have found my future home. No doubt, if I have this as my future home, achieving 100 husbands will be very easy. They'll come rushing in. And I will be the ultimate hustler. I will finally lose my name, Jig the Lark, and I will become Jig the Hustler.